Welcome back to Get Your Shit Seen, the channel where we help you, your brand, your business grow with things like creative marketing and social media automation. So if you are not already liked and subscribed to this channel, you're missing out. Because we're talking about all the things that other marketers won't even touch. Things that get you instant results. Speaking about things that other marketers won't touch, today we're using my marketing superpowers to do something that frankly you're gonna need to learn to do. And that is getting revenge on the internet. So today is the first in a series of videos I'm calling So today we're gonna be teaching you how to get back at somebody who may have scammed you, or maybe a friend you don't like, on the internet and all.
No.
The only thing you're going to need is their email or their phone number. And it's a pretty fucked up way of getting back to someone, if I might say. So stay tuned, check it out. So really quickly, before we get into our internet scheming, getting back at people, whatever you want to use this tip for, make sure you're following me at BobbyBots on Instagram. Once again, I always say this is the first interactive YouTube channel. Interactive to the point where if you're at home, you know, and you're watching these videos, send me a DM on Instagram and I will always message back. I like to say that if you support me, I support you. So make sure you're following me before you ask me a question. So what exactly do I mean today by saying we're going to be using internet revenge? This is something that I actually came up with back in high school, and the scenario was this. I came back to my car at senior year of high school one day and my headrests were gone. And my friends told me that it was a group of girls. And so I thought, how the fuck am I gonna get back at these girls? And long story short, I came up with this strategy that I still use today for when people scam me on the internet, which happens very often because I buy so much stuff off Black Hat Telegram groups and Black Hat Facebook groups. So I still use this method today. And the method that we're going to be talking about today is using Craigslist to post a fake ad for us giving away something like a car or a Bitcoin or books or a prize. And saying that the only way to claim this prize is by texting or calling the phone number or email that we're gonna put, which will be the assailant, the perpetrator's information, and saying that they're gonna have to give us their saddest story to win this prize. So it's pretty fucked up. And actually the most fucked up part of this whole story is, so I went through and I did this to these girls, these little cheerleaders, and it turned out it wasn't even them that stole my headrest, it was my friends. And but I've never done this. I've actually never done this before. So if you're doing this, I don't know if this is legal, but I've never done it and you shouldn't do it either. Fuck. Let's get it. All right, so here we are on Craigslist. Yes, we are going to be using old school Craigslist for this revenge scheme. And the reason why I still use this is because it works so perfect and it's harmless enough to where nobody gets hurt. It just is very bothersome and pestering for people. So that's why we do this. Now, before we get into this, let's go over some scenarios you may use this internet revenge scheme. Let's say somebody has scammed you for Instagram verification. Let's say that somebody has, stolen something from you, not paid you back. Or maybe somebody is just, runs an annoying YouTube channel with you and bothers you all the time and they're just a terrible person, like Jordan. So we're actually going to be using Jordan for this example, allegedly. I'm just going to keep saying allegedly because I don't know how illegal this all may be. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to go to Craigslist and we're just going to create a post. We're going to create a post for a car. Right? A car that we are selling, right? So go to Craigslist, wherever you live, create a post, and then just create a post that looks like this. But it has to follow this structure, right? So it has to look believable. So what we'll be doing is making a post for a car that we need to get rid of. So that we're giving away for free, right? So here's what I wrote. Jeep Cherokee 2009, believable year. Free, just pay fee. And that's just enough for people to click through and bring it in. Need my Jeep Cherokee gone by tomorrow. Leaving to Mexico and found out could not take car with me, would end up costing me more to ship. It's my only wish that this car goes to someone who needs it. Now, this is the important part, okay? So please let me know why you think you could use this car. You must pay $200, that's the fee. So $200 is a completely reasonable price for somebody to pay, but this is all hypothetical, remember? And it makes it believable. Must pick up by tomorrow. Also, if somebody offers cash, I will take the offer before it's free. This is just things to make it more believable. And then please call or text. And don't forget that you have to actually type out the letters, the numbers, type out the numbers, because Craigslist does not let you put in phone numbers in the bio. Now, what's the genius of this? The genius of this is that now whoever has fucked with you on the internet is going to be bombarded with calls and texts for the next 2 to 3 days of people saying, hey, I really need this car. You know, it's actually going to be incredibly depressing because people are going to, you know, well, what I said here is that it goes to someone who needs it. So people are going to, this is what happened in the past, allegedly, is these girls for 3 days got people crying on the phone. They're crying and they're saying, please, I need this car. You know, my mom has no legs. My dad, you know, is poor. I need this car. And they just got like, and they felt so bad. And they just got flooded with nonstop messages, allegedly. So that's it. It's a simple way to get revenge. It's just, you know, I got scammed the other day, so I felt like I would make this video. Let's go back and overview the whole thing real quick, and then we'll be done. Internet revenge. Oh God, that was a bad idea. I think I just really like saying the word internet revenge. Internet revenge. Internet revenge. Yo, but trust me, if you get into internet marketing, you get mad sometimes, and I was just so mad the other day. Somebody said they can get me an Instagram verification for a client that I had, so I paid them X amount. Turned out to be a scam. There's gonna be a lot of goddamn scams. So there you go. Now you have an easy way to get back at anybody using the magic of the internet with only an email or a phone number. Use this sparingly, last resortingly, if that's a word, okay? So really quickly before we go, just want to remind you guys, if you are not already liked and subscribed to this channel, we give you all sorts of goodies to use on the internet. Follow me at Bobby Bots for all the inside information. And I just want to speed round a couple things that I want to speed round some scenarios on the internet to save you the trouble so you don't ever have to do this. If you ever see somebody that tells you that they can give you an Instagram verification for less than $2,000, fake, don't take it. If somebody ever says they can get you an old username for less than $2,000, fake, don't take it. If somebody ever says they can get you followers on Instagram, that followers are fake and you should never take it. Some other common ones are free Bitcoin. Just don't fall for scams, okay? Or, you know, do scam people and feel the vengeance of my Craigslist hack. All right, that's it for today's video. Peace. One more thing. One more thing. I want to know in the comments below, have you ever been scammed on the internet? And if so, what was it? And did you do anything about it? All right, now I'm gone. Peace. Follow us on Instagram.
All right, last thing we want to let y'all know, we need you to follow us on Instagram at Get Your Shit Seen, because you want to get your shit seen, and we want to do that for you, so see you soon.
Bands, that's a check talking. Take all your pants. Bitch, ain't no time for talking. Want me do my dance. Bands in my pocket. Come and get your mans. Far up my rocket. Oh, bands, that's a check talking. Take all your pants. Bitch, ain't no time for talking. Want me do my dance.